Today we are having a launch party for our newest luxury listing, 108 Lockview in Lockmere, which is a gorgeous neighborhood in the middle of Cary. And we're inviting a bunch of local real estate agents. We've got our Caul group agents coming, our EXP agents coming. So we're gonna have some fun and look at this spread. The point of doing this is kind of to, allow the agents to get a glimpse of the property before they market it to their buyers. And I think it's really important, especially a property like this. The homeowner renovated the whole thing. And from the outside, you don't get the right feel. So if agents come to the property, pop in, they can emotionally get attached to it and then really sell it to their clients because they've actually physically been there. Please either do booties or no shoes or it will be a mess. Plus with all the heels and hardwoods. Thanks. No shoes, everybody, no shoes. We all better be the shoe police too. You're gonna be the shoe police. Jenna, shoe police. Hi guys. How are you? And I'm on a cleanse today. Oh, so mad. Until tomorrow. Terrible. 5 days of this cleanse.
You gotta end it early.
I'm just eating like little raspberries because I'm allowed to have a little bit of fruit. Who's gonna get their first mimosa? I'm terrible at opening bottles of champagne. If I break something in this house, it's over. He basically took everything down to the studs. There's only two original pieces in this house. There's one like beam in the crawl space, or footer, or whatever you want to call it, and then the fireplace in the living room. Everything else is brand new. Every wall, everything. Yeah. This one's at $1,675,000. So, yep, it's like 5,800 square feet, 5 beds, 5 baths. And
when I got into real estate, I mean, 1.675 would be a lot for this area, but nowadays, I mean, it's almost become a chump change.
It's exactly, yeah, because our California people are coming.
Yeah,
and we like them. So we moved to North Carolina 12 years ago, and we added up, if we would have held the properties, we didn't need to sell them. We just, in your mind, you sell one and then you reinvest and you reinvest. If we would have kept those properties, we would have had over $1 million in gains in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
But we sold them, and so that is such a mistake. So when you buy something, you just hold it.
Y'all reinvest that money somewhere.
We did. I mean, we reinvested in the next house, the next project, but we still should have held them because now they would have been income producing. There would have been people in them. We paid $270,000 for our first house that we bought in Raleigh, which was off 1010 and Graham Newton.
Okay, yeah.
So like Westlake Road area, which I thought was way out in the boonies when we first when we drove from our office here in Cary.
It's a lot more.
I was like, wow. Now it's just So that house today is worth like $485,000, $500,000. So it's doubled in value. So you go, gosh, you can't lose money holding property. You just can't, especially if you hold it for 10 years. You're 31, I'm 42. So this last 10-year span is when we made all our mistakes of properties. And so I literally, if I could go back and do it again, I would just buy anything and everything that I could. And especially now. It's almost unfair how easy it is to make money.
It is. It just takes money, though.
Takes money, but you make money.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not on your level yet.
You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. That's why you're here.
Once you retire.
That's right.
And you let some other people
So
get some listings, right?
Oh, get out of here. Welcome back to your old office.
Yes.
You want to sit in the garden?
Please.
All right, let's go. We're going to sit out here. I think like the first week that you make a switch, did you wake up kind of going, what did I do?
Yes and no. I'm excited, but I'm also, I felt like what was holding me back is like just the whole process of, having to redo everything, and your signs and learn the new systems and everything. But once you do it, it's over with. So.
Well, and like when we were talking a couple months ago when you were thinking about this, you kind of said, what's the best time to move? I'm like, well, you're an active agent.
Right.
So there is no good time.
No.
There's always deals.
Yep.
So take me back again, remind me, because we're sitting here in the courtyard of the old building that you used to work, that I used to work.
Yep.
So take me back, like it all started here. When was that?
It all started here, I want to say that was 2014. And I remember I was with Keller Williams then. I remember taking the Bold class with James Shaw. And they had lined us up inside and did all of our prospecting, I guess. We did it in there, and then we came out here and did it. So
call your friends,
cool.
call your call everybody, right? I love that. Were you like, what did I do back then when you first got into real estate?
Yeah, I was kind of like in the corner, like, Ma,
Can we call you?
yeah, do you want to buy or sell? Like, what do I know? Because I'm not from North Carolina either. I'm from Massachusetts. So I just moved down here in 2006, stayed home with the kids, and then got into real estate once they started school. So yeah, there was really not that many people to call, but just kind of cool. I mean, to look back at it, just from where I was then to just now. Is crazy. 2015 was 30 something, and then 2016 is kind of where I was hovering around the 50s transactions.
And what about last year?
Last year I was 54.
That's amazing. So you called me out of the blue, and you were like, I've been watching, following, I want to grow.
Yes.
But where do you think you were stuck? Because 50, to me, if I look back at my career, going to 100, 110, 120, that was a mistake. I think 50 is the perfect number for a top producer, and then it's time to grow.
Yes, and that's what I was feeling. So like, I just felt like when it's time for me to transition for some reason in life, like I can just feel it. Like I have to push myself more. Like I just know that I'm not doing like my highest potential. So I'm just like, I need to do something that's different and I need some help with growing, which obviously you've been amazing with so far. So it's just, I was at this plateau of needing to grow, but didn't want to overwhelm myself either, because I've done that, and then you get in this roller coaster of, you know, just not getting to your highest potential by trying to be safe.
And you said to me, you know, you felt like you were at the top of of your game where you were.
Yes.
And people were coming to you, and inside you were feeling like, wait, I still need help. So talk a little bit about that, because I think that's so interesting to me, because when I felt that way, I also felt the same thing, like, where else do I go from here? And I had to go to outside sources and masterminds to get what I needed. Right.
And I really am looking forward to the collaboration, and that was the main draw, I want to say, with the XP, along with all the other great stuff they offer. But is to be around like-minded people who are doing more than you, that can, you know, you don't have to reinvent the wheel constantly, and you can, you know, pick and give also too, you know, to the newer agents. I'm excited about doing that. So just to have that option is amazing. Yeah. And just little tiny tweaks sometimes just to grow is all you need. But
So what's your next couple of years? Where do you, if you're projecting into the future, what do you think it looks like a couple of years from now?
Being kind of modest, I would say 3 or 4 buyer's agents, definitely an assistant that's needed, like ASAP. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it for right now, all I can think of. I want to get more into the investment side as well. I haven't had the time to be able to do that, so like that's huge, being able to have some time to be able to focus on that. That's actually why I first started real estate, is to invest. Got it. And then got wrapped up in the sales side, which I love it, never change it. But yeah, I want to focus on that as well. So grow, and then grow personally for my family.
You have a new fun rebrand coming I'm so excited about. I won't say it, but we'll release it later. But I can see that, because I think you have the leadership qualities. You have to figure out, why are people going to follow you? You know, and what's the value prop for them to come work with you, which I think is huge, because to do 20 plus deals your first year is insane. Most agents do 4 if they're lucky or not out of the business. And then you've just, you know, 50, 60 transactions. That's awesome. So I can see you having a good sized team. Do you want to stay in production or eventually be done?
I think I would have liked to eventually be done, but I do notice that, like, when I go on appointments, like listing appointments, or I'm with people, like I just get this whole like energy like from it, like I feed off of it. So I feel like I may miss it, but right now I would like to be able to step out, but still be hands-on with the team and help and be there and mentor, because I want to grow great agents. I don't want to just do everything, and I want to give back, and I think that's part of the team too, is this, you know, pouring into people. And
exactly. Well, I love that you're here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I appreciate you.
Yay. You're actually early, yes. You can sit. Oh no, you are 3. Well, we just all came up. That's cute. Thank you. Where'd you get those? Oh, that's your favorite. Oh, she does. I thought today we could just quickly go around the room, just say your name and your team size and how many agents you have.
I'm Dave Anderson. I've got 3 agents and a long-time admin. And I'm not sure if I'm growing or shrinking. Probably get that figured out.
That's right. And then Cuesta, you have like 3, 4?
Yes, 4 and an admin.
4 and an admin. Are you looking to grow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sound so confident. And we have how many now? 20. We want to be just like Marty. As it starts, people started to ask to be on the team, and that was where, we kind of just started that process. And we never really actively recruited until I would say, what, a year? So I don't know, it's like it grew organically. My mindset shift was literally when we were at that John Sheplack event. I know we're gonna keep bringing him up because Sharon and I are obsessed now. Was literally, he said to us, all of you agents will chase around a $10,000 commission check and you will go and do so much for that 10 grand, but yet you have one human in front of you that potentially you can start their career, help them build a business. They will make $100,000 to $250,000 and you'll ignore them. And if you had 10 of those people, that's $1 million in revenue. They make the 100,000, but you have 10, so you're making $1 million. And all you have to do is set up systems, processes, value, right? Leadership. And I think it's hard for us to disconnect that I'm in production to I'm actually running a business. And a lot of us live in between forever until we truly want to give it up. We've all been cooped up, so now we're.
Thanks for having us.
Oh yeah, I'm just so glad. I actually didn't even put this together. They did.
Do you know what today is?
What's today?
My 1-year anniversary.
Oh, it is.
I'm
We
trying
need to
to
make a
post
video.
about it. I know we do need to make a video.
Oh.
I'm working on
You
it.
should just do a little Facebook Live.
And I found this on my phone, a quote. It says, "A year from now, you'll be glad you started today." And so I put, this is the understatement of the year.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay. And then I put, a year ago, I made a tough decision to move to EXT Realty. I was incredibly fond of my previous company and everyone I had the opportunity to work with, but I knew I wanted more for my team, more opportunity for my company, more opportunities to collaborate, learn, and grow to better help our agents and clients. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Oh,
know,
yay!
I haven't done the video all day because I'm going to cry. Like, I remember Tina Caul saying this is going to change your life, but it's legit. Take Abby's college this year, so it has changed my life. So that's why I can't make the video.
I know, but that's why you need to make the video, because you're crying. She's crying. Get that on video. We already got it right there. Bam. Because people think it's fake, and it's like, no, this is like life-changing. It's life-changing.